Hola mi amigos, welcome to the Scale Dude 78 channel. Those lonely 6 cars up there are the cars I hunted leading up to the first weekend of May. This pile is the cars that I hunted leading up to the second weekend of May. I'll put them up there and display them and we'll see what the month brings. It was a expensive week this week. Most of these are rubber tire cars, so I only got one mainline, one Zamac, and Ultra Hots. Those are the only 3 that don't have rubber tires, so it was kind of expensive. That was a $39 week right there, those 6 cars, so yeek. That's a lot of money. Finally, the dry spell was over. That's how I ended up with all these cars. I just got excited. Haven't added these ones up yet, but I did want to give a shout out to N8 Loves Diecast. I assume that's like a euphemism anagram for Nate Loves Diecast. He commented, check out the gold Muscle and Blown. And I looked it up, it's in G-Case. I haven't seen G-Case yet, so I wasn't aware of it. But thank you. It was one of my viewers, he commented on my gold car collection video. But I will get that one when it comes out. That one, really good. Muscle and Blown's a really good car. And what's going on YouTube? The highlight for me was seeing everybody's Legends Tours videos, seeing how it's too expensive for me to go. I think the nearest one is Dallas and Houston, I think. If I could figure out a way to go and make it cheap, then I'll go, but I added up, it was like $350. I've already mentioned that. So I don't think I'll be going. I can get a lot of diecast for that price, just to go to a Legends Tour. But anyways, I'm still behind on my series. And I think Florida might be too, but probably not after this weekend. It seems like this weekend was the big weekend for everyone. But I'm still behind on all my series. I want to find the M2 Camo Sierra, the blue one. Haven't found that. I haven't found the silver Altezza or the black Altezza either. Don't know if I will. Off-road trucks, Hot Wheels off-road trucks, tubular trucks. Can't wait to see that one. I haven't seen that one yet. And if you watched my last hunt video, Matchbox is doing tubular trucks too. They call it rally trucks, but same difference. And I haven't seen any GT Gran Turismo 2 in stores yet. And still I've only seen three or four fresh G-Case cars, and that was it. And that was one of them. So that was about it. I did have an Easter egg I wanted to share with you. Okay, so you might remember this car from one of my previous Afterthoughts or hunting videos. I just thought it was really cool because you don't see a very realistic repu, whatever this thing's called. But the reason it looks realistic is because this is a real car. Someone in the Hot Wheels parking lot owns this car, and the designer put their paint job onto this truck. That's pretty cool. I saw that on Orange Track Diecast. You should always check out that website for news and what's new in Hot Wheels and all that kind of stuff. Now this is the other really cool news. I don't know. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Has anyone told you this? Maybe you read about it. But this one is a peg warmer. It's been warming pegs forever, right? Pretty plain, kind of boring. Maybe it's been done before, blah, 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 whatever. There's not a lot to see on this one. But guess what? I wanted to do a custom with it, so I started getting a little rough with it. The top comes off. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Look at that. I love this thing now. That just brought it to life. I don't know, maybe we should clear the shelves of these. That's awesome. That is so cool. And it just clips on there. Real simple. I love this thing now. Established 2024. Warming pegs for 6 months. It needs like one of those signs that says established in 2024, and they could put it right on the shelf. I'm not going to open this one because if I get enough of these, Treasure Hunt, Zamax, and Supers, please Supers, I can cover a whole wall with these, and I want to have something to hang them with. So I'll take that one out of the mix. This one's for my friend. As you saw in my video, there are a ton of these at one of my Walmarts. And check your Walmarts, you'll probably find some of those. So these are the cars we're gonna open today. Let's get to it. Gotta find some more GKs. I don't know why I'm into these Fiats. Like, I don't know, they're compact, they fit nicely in your hand. I don't know, they're just really cool cars. And I really like the blue and the gold, the stripes on it. I'm kind of getting a collection of Fiats. I definitely want to customize some of these. I've been collecting the red ones with the white interiors, so I can put white interiors into the blue cars. I have 2 blue ones now. So that's a welcome addition to my collection. Ultra Hots. This is an older one. This is not the current one. I don't know why this was sitting on my Target shelf one day, but I didn't have it. So, very glad to get it. Fair Lady Z. Super Green. It's more candy green in real life. I don't think the camera's doing it justice, but hard to see inside this one. You kind of tell there's stuff inside it, but very, very cool. It's got some writing in the bottom, don't know what it says. But I like my Ultra Hots to be ultra hot, and this one's ultra hot. Nice taillight tampo, I like that, that's cool. Toyota Soarer, much better than the, 15, 20-year-old Toyota Soarers. They had all of these there. Wow, what are the odds of that, right? Oh, they didn't have any chases. I don't know if there's a chase for this one or not, but they didn't have any chases. This one's really good looking. It's more like a, it's metallic paint, but it's not like really sparkly. Vulcan. And I don't know if this is the 300 or the 400. Kind of looks like a Nissan on the butt. It has Nissan butt. Very nice car. Yeah, the older Hot Wheels Lexus SCs were really bad. So only been collecting for a few years. Glad to get this one. Same series here, Nissan Silvia. It kind of I don't know, the paint job kind of hides the Silvia body characteristics to me. But it's a good looking car. I'm glad to put this in my collection. It's got shelf appeal. Looks really good from a few feet away. The spoiler is put on separately. It's not metal. It's not part of the body. That's kind of neat. What does that say there? Rave? Yeah, that's really good looking. It's a dark metallic blue. And can't really see inside the interior too well, but it's in there. The windows are semi-clear. Glad to add this one to the collection. 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302. There you go. Wonder if it's gonna have the red. Wonder if it's gonna have the yellow fog lights up front, and it does. Pretty cool. I like the grille. This grille has a lot of detail. Nice splitter. Good stripes. My stripes a little weak right there with the black paint where my thumbnail was. You can slightly see through it. Maybe I should have looked at these a little harder. I just didn't think this one would have a blem. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. It's alright. Just make sure you guys look and don't get one with a blem stripe. It's pretty minor, but I like the red interior. It's got a cage in it. That's pretty cool. Very hot car. They also make this in the 132. I don't know if I said that, but it looks just like this, only bigger. But I wanted the Hot Wheels one. And I got these out of the Target sale. for $10.39, I think it was. They didn't. This was the only one they had. They didn't have this one. They didn't have this one. I'm thinking I want this one, but some of the Jettas that I've seen on other people's YouTube's videos, they look kind of cheesy. Nice hologram there on the Ford Authentic. I thought this was a little boring, honestly, but the price was right. It's just got painted on headlights. Raptor. Ford Performance Raptor Goodyear, number 17. I don't know why it says 17. Comment down below if you know why it says 17. The bed is... I think the bed's plastic. It's part of the interior. Very neat car. Nice rubber tires. T-date code. I don't have a lot of premium trucks, so that's pretty cool. And one for the gold collection. Oh yeah. Ford Performance again, KMC. It's got the R in there for Bronco R. Nice cage, black interior, gray cage, black interior. I have this one in a mint color. So, yeah, gold is cool. It was just kind of hard to pass up for $10.39 or whatever it was. Majorettes, boxy Benz. I don't save the box. Recycle bin. They make those so hard to open. And good, we got a nice shutting door. Yeah, this looks so much better out of the box. I'll probably just leave it the way it is. I was thinking about painting it. This one is... Where's the scale? 1/59th. Very cool. Let's check out the interior. Oh, it's got the square old dashboard. That's really neat. I don't know if you guys have seen these in real life, but they have very square dashboards. Love the spoiler. It's metal. It's part of the body. I had seen this one on shelves before, but I just didn't get it. It was one of those second chance cars, you know? And I hadn't found much stuff up to this point. So I was like, you know what? I do like that car. I'm just not partial to black cars because you can't see the body details very well. Pink Porsche 911 Carrera S. It's important to note that this is a Carrera 911 S because I brought my green one, and we're going to compare what the difference is because we'll recycle that. Because this one has an opening hood as well as doors. So yeah, it's a trunk in there. It's a pretty realistic trunk. Oh wow, I don't want to break this thing. Okay, so the doors are a little hard to get open, but they do open all the way. Take note of that. We got a nice little black trim right there. I think that's plastic. They did the headlights really well. The front grille is plastic, so it's probably part of the interior. You got the working suspension. All these majorettes and pink slips are going to have working suspension. I do like that. All right. So here's the interior on this one. It's hard to get light in here. It's a really rainy day today. I got my windows open. I'm trying to get some fresh air, but it's kind of dark in here today. So I apologize for that. Let me try that side again. Yeah, just hard to get light in here. Very cool model though. I mean, it looks really good. So here's the other one I had, the green one. So I wasn't sure what the differences are other than the opening hood. But the green one is a GT3. So like I said, this is Carrera S. They are... God, where's Where's the scale? 1/60th and 1/59th. Interesting. These are two different scales. Huh. But yeah, so there is some differences. And this green one, yeah, I don't want to force it. I can't get the doors to open all the way. I didn't notice that when I first got it. At least they got the taillights right on the pink one this time. Ooh, wow, the Sakura Nissan GTR. Did not think I would ever find this one. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I thought this was just something you weren't gonna see. Oh, that was the quickest opening. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that grill. The hood does not open on this one. Really metallic purple. I'm getting quick at opening these pink slips. That was the fastest I ever opened one. GTR badge on the back. Nice gold wheels. Pink interior. Suspension. All right, please open all the way. And no. We got noped. That's as far as the windows, doors, as far as the doors open. But pink, so you can definitely see the interior. I don't know what that knob is on the passenger side. That's weird. There's one on the driver's side too, in the floor. I don't remember GTRs having that in real life. I love this thing though. They made these in other pretty colors too. Blue and all these other colors, but they're older and they don't look as good as this one. And I brought my other one to show you that. Okay, so the purple one's majorettes. This silver one's pink slips. And it has both opening doors and an engine. So pink slips for the win, and they're both majorettes. Just very different ways of doing it, I guess. The artwork on this one is beautiful. I really like the artwork on this one. All right. Moment of truth. Will the top come off? Oh my God. I can hear it. It wants to come off. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know if it's supposed to. The roof looks weird. I don't think it's supposed to. There's no windshield on it anymore. So yeah, it's not supposed to. They got the pegs melted in there and I just unmelted them. But anyways, it's custom now. Let's see what the engine looks like. Oh, wow. That's a really cool engine. Really cool. And it goes down nice and flush. So they have suspension. No suspension. It's got an axle in the back. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have to figure out. Maybe glue the windshield onto the front and then glue the windshield to the front right here and then chop this top off, and then you could take the top off very easily and it would look like it was supposed to do that. I wonder how hard it would be to put the windshield on the front end. I like the details on the front. Yo, Toyota. You remember when in the 80s they used to make it either say they'd change the letters to T-O-Y or they would change it to Y-O. All the mini trucks said yo on them. That license plate is messed up. Oh, it's Japanese. I thought it was all blurry. I thought it was Texas or something. I don't know what that wheel is supposed to say. This must have something to do with Godzilla. But let's see, we can check out the interior a little. Oh, the doors don't open. This is cool though. That's cool. I like this one. Put on your New Balance and let's go to the car show. Sorry, you guys, if it was a little dim today. It's dark outside, and I still have stuff I want to do. My day might get cut short. But like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope you liked the video. Welcome to your guys' input. Let me know how your guys' week was going. What were your highlights? Wow, I don't know which one of these is my favorite this time. You can tell I like colorful cars. I like my stuff to pop when it's sitting on a shelf. I'll see you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.